If this were true, listen, I hear her voice. Take him away. Keep him away from her. Take him to the other door. Quickly, quickly. Oh, this is my terror. All of you are marching back to the children like a fearless county falls. Oh, unhappy one. They're not to blame. Oh, it is a bad thing to be born a tyrant, growing up in house to house, full unskilled, and unmoved, and ruling many. Oh, when misfortune comes, it is unendurable.
not be dark. Medea, one of the stone forehead, the head with eyes. I met her receipt. I've decided that you must leave this land at once. Go on to bed. I intend to remove these studies out of the soul of the corner. Now I'm here to see you. I will not return home until it's done.
You mean banishment?
Exactly. Banishment. Go with me. But here, no bond no more.
Out with my children?
I will not take them away.
The children, my lord.
What do you want?
Nothing. I have prayed to my God for wisdom and you for mercy. You know what exile means, my lord. To wander with fear and famine, held with stones in the villages, held no more than scavenger dogs, kicked, scorned, and slain. The children, my lord, are Jason's children. Your closest friend, and I believe even closer bound. And as for me, your servant, oh master friend, what have I done? Why must I be cast?
I will tell you frankly, because of your nourish, rancorous, ill will towards persons whom I seek to protect. And you are notorious for occult knowledge, sorceries, poisons, and magic. Men say that you can see like the moon from the heavens, make the holy stars to fall and run backwards against current nature. Ha! That's the God of the heart. I know you're dangerous. You threaten my daughter, not one.
But I wish her well, my lord. I wish her all the happiness. I wish that Jason had been as kind to her as he was to me.
That is your wish?
I misspoke. I thought of all day.
I acknowledge with you, but you have some cause for grief. Not all the moments of darkness your dark days in your hearts.
But you misjudge me cruelly. It is true that I have some knowledge of drugs or medicines. I can sometimes cure sickness. Is that a crime? If any person knows little more than the common man, how fond the hateful whispers of you. But you are not a common man, poor friend. You will not fear knowledge.
No, nor change my decision. I'm here to see you in this house and the city, and now it's time. Move quickly, dear. Gather your things. I pity you, but you must go.
Pity. You pity me! I want to adult pity, all white from toe. Thank God who hears me. We shall see in the end who's to be pitied.
Yes, now keep the second of your life. Therefore, I should out this land.
It's not true. I am not jealous of her. I never hated her. Jealous for the sake of Jason. I am far past wanting Jason, mother. You took him from me and gave him to her, and I will say you did well. Perhaps wisely. Your daughter is you. She is so vile. If I were near her, I would still love her.
You get to be sweet enough. You can make money like a brown pea when it serves your time.
Not money, the truth.
Trust you or not, you are going out of this country. What I decide is like the flower on an apricorn, which is the earthquake can move, nor the tip well as well. Make way with it. I have a guest prize. I should return to it.
What is? Oh, my lady asked me. Who's the guest? Impossible, really. I know that you were just praying, but even on a harsh spreading out, some flowers and mercy they grew in season. Have mercy on us, Lord, friend. I know there's nothing for me.
How long, woman? This is done. Decided. Finished.
I am not a beggar. I should not be so. Sire, pray a few hours yet. One day to prepare before I go to swim forever.
What? No. I told you the day is today. The hour is now.
There are no flowers on this mountain. Not one flower. Not one animal. Your face, my Lord, is like flint. It's some God giving me touch eloquence. I can pull out my heart from my breast and hold it in my hand. You see how pure it is to be harm or malice toward you and your household. Look at it. How to respect, my Lord. They call mercy the Julie King.
I cannot do this. No, I will not do this.
Oh, please.
Well, we should watch as a father does a wife. What telling Park is doing today? A rule about to do this. But I am not. I can be a grown-up warrior. A woman who loves me, of course. Take it. Ready to breakfast. But if tomorrow sun shines from here, you die. Enough of words. Thank you not. I want my hands washed on this business.
I will thank you the whole world shall hear me. I have seen this man arrogant. I watched it hurt him. I felt Corinth and I said that Corinth is not a rule.
The city where a woman, even a foreigner, suffers unjustly the rise of power is not their rule.
I'm happy with Medea. What cake, what sanctuary, where will you water? Which of the gods would be attracted to the waves, the flows, the point broken, the harpies and the anchorhead hopeless from harbor? This man, this barking dog, this gold fool, God of my father's country, you saw me holding my heart in my hands, humble for a dog to fight, break this dog's teeth. Women, it's a far better thing to be a woman. A woman is weak in warfare. Men boast their battles, and we know it. It is easier to stand in the front line and to stab in fury than to bear one child. They say a woman can do no good but in childbirth. It may be so. She can do evil. She can do evil. I wept before that tall dog. I degraded my knees to him. This gold fool. He has given me all that I need. A space of time. A little space of time. Death is dear to me than what I am now. And if the world is my turn, it turns sharp too. Let your man Creon send 2 or 3 slaves to kill me, and a cord to strangle me. I will stretch out my neck to it. But I have a bit of hope. I begin to see light, an eye hole, a pinpoint of life. I shall not die tamely. Perhaps as the innocent lamb dies, that builds a hand on his head and looks up to the man's face with the knife and dies. No, like some yellow-eyed beast that has killed his hunters. Let me lie down the hound's bodies and the broken spears. There are so many doors through which painful death may glide in and catch. Which one? Which one?
Tell me, you know what you have to the Creon.
What? Oh, and as the ancient came from the north last night, it is Egypt who has acted.
Egypt, my lady knows her. I believe you will help her. Some God is sent to him. Some savior God.
He is leaving, I think, today.
My lady, Lord Aegis is here in Corinth. Aegis of Athens. If you go to him and speak him fairly, we have refuge.
I have things in my hands to do. Be quiet.
Oh, listen to me. You are driven out of Corinth. You must find shelter. Aegis of Athens is here.
What is that to me?
Oh, I'm looking through these arms and you're this long. I gave you milk from these breasts that are now their teeth. I thought the little beautiful body straighten up and grow tall. Oh, my child. Almost my child. How can I now try to save you? Life is better than death.
God, yeah.
Time is running out.
I have time. Oh, I have time. It will be great to stand here and think of nothing but the deaths of 3 persons.
Ah, child, if you this red thing you dream of, all the river portings.
After my eggs have been punished, and I've heard the last broken moan. Friend, what's that? I'll sleep. I'll sleep well. I am alone in this stall. It's so weird that it's Look! I see the sunlight glitter on that.
It's Jacob. Jacob's to me is worse than you should have been her dearest protector.
What business have you? You women, hustle like buzzing bees at the high door. Where's Medea?
There! What are you afraid you have done?
Not I. Not that body. She my son from next time.
Is there another dog here?
So Medea, you have once more crunching and insulting the head of the rich. This is not the first time I've seen you with a full angry with you. You claim you're happy and honored and secure. I hope you would. I've been just a little decent and respectful towards those in power. Instead, you act romantic and angry and talking stuff in exile. To me, no matter what you say about it. The rules are simple. Time and again, I put out there to be patient. And then you, like a madman, like a possessed embassy, wagging hanging like a bird for you. I never cease to speak evil against his family. So now, call yourself nothing to me, not to be worse than exile. In spite of all this, I've been anxious at heart, and I need help. Exiles are good deal. I made some provision for you. I mean you no harm, although you hate me. And in particular, our sons, my sons. You might be decent enough to starve our sons.
Did you consider them to betray this house?
Certainly, like I said, it was my idea that it was well here, and I have the very power to protect the family. And perhaps after many years, I become managed up correct. But that's great I designed to make me the heir. Our sons would have been a king's son. But now, of course, it's good fortune of the children.
It's enough. Something might happen. It is likely that something might happen to the bride and to the marriage.
Our bride gets it. But evidently, Creon is right to his business.
Have you finished now? I thought I would let you speak on your shamelessness before these women, like a tyrant trader unrolls his rare fabrics. You like it, lady? It's a bit of a dog, isn't it? It is well qualified to sleep with the dog's daughter. It is a brave person. It is Father Godwin's courage. The guard's fears. Come and look me in the face. Oh, Jason, how you pull me down to this hell of our thoughts. I didn't talk in the common woman. I loved you once, and I'm ashamed of it. But there are some things that ought to be remembered by you and me. That little day we drove from Hellespont to the Greek Sea, and the great shoulder heroes were sinking in the oars, and the birds were flying to the blown foam. I guess that day was too fine, I suppose, the crayon's name to remember. But you might remember whether I betrayed my father for you, and tamed the fiery brave to wolves, and saved your life in the middle of the teeth, or whether I poisoned the great serpent, got you his own links, and whether I killed my brothers who pursued us, making myself vulnerable in my own home, and then in yours. I got your enemy Peleus hacked to death by his own daughter's hands. Whatever these fine Corinthian friends of yours may say about my rapid and tricky wisdom, you would have served. You would have served well. Here are 5 times, if I counted correctly, and all not counting, that your adventure would have been dusty death if I had not saved you. But now you think that your adventures are over, and you are safe in high place here in Corinth, and will need me no more. It's a bit of a dog, isn't it? It's the dog's daughter's husband. But as for me, Jason, driven by the hairy snout of the drooped marriage gate, what prudent refuge is your prudent kindness advised? Shall I fly home to call chiefs and put my name in the coil of a knotted rope for the crimes I served you with? Or should I yell to Peleus' daughter? They would indeed be happy to lay their hand on my head, holding the very knives and cleavers that carved their sire. The world is a little close to me, eh? By the things I have done for you. I will do house to Aegis. There's no other hope.
I see with you. You've been a very controversial benefit. You forget none. But there's some things on my side I've done for you ought to be in the books too. As I carried you out of the dirt and superstition of Asiatic cultures, into the rapture of some other Greeks, into the marble music of the Greek temples. Is that no benefit? And I brought you here to speak with the first minds of our time, to speak as an equal with great heroes and rulers of cities. Is that no benefit? And this thing you hate me for, that I married Creon's young daughter, little Prince. Do you think I did it like a boy or woman, out of blind passion? I did it to achieve power here, and I can protect you and our son. But your madness has one little thing. And finally, to whom do I boast so loudly? I thank divine Venus, the goddess who makes women fall in love. You did them because you had to. Venus compelled you, and I enjoyed her favor. A man dares things, you know. He makes his adventure. In the cold eye of the heaven, and if the gods care for him, they'll plenty instruments for him to save him. If not, the gods. You were that instrument.
Here it is. The slime, the loathing, the muddy bottom of mouths when a scoundrel begins to invoke the gods. You had better go, Jason. Vulgarity is a contagious disease, and in a moment, what could I do but spit you like a peasant, or curse you like a drunken slave? You had better take yourself back to little Cregusa.
I came to help you and save you if possible.
Your help is not wanted. Go. Go!
Just leave my
Go quickly!
yours to regret things.
This is the loathing. These hands that wrought for him. This body that took what they called love and made children out of it. If I could tear off the flesh, the children, the memory, and be bones, naked bones from the shore at home with Cochise.
God, keep me from fire and the hunger of the sword. Save me from the hateful sea and the jagged lightning and the violence of love.
A little love is the joy of the house. A little fire is the joy against frost and darkness.
A great love is a fire that burns the beams of the roof. The doorposts are flaming and the house falls. A great love is a lion in the cattle pen. The herd goes mad, the heavens run wild, and the clouds run their flames. But too much love is an armed robber in the treasury. He has killed all the guards, and he walks in blood.
And now I see the black end, the end of great love. And God saved me from it. The unburied core, the unbridled hatred. The vultures carrying a course, God keep me clean of those evil deeds.
What is she doing? That woman staring myself in
Annihilation. The word is pure music. Annihilation. To annihilate the past is not possible, but the fruit of its presence can be nipped off. Am I to look in my child's eyes and Jason's forever? That endless defilement, those eyes that makes Jason and me? Better to be bones on the shore. Bones have no eyes at all. How could they be? Oh, not yet. That's far. Corinth must howl first.
The holy fountains flow up from the earth. The smoke of sacrifice flows up from the earth. The eagle and the wild swan fly up from the earth. Righteousness also has flown up from the earth to the feet of God. It is not here, but up there, peace and pity are departed. Hatred is here. Hatred is heavy. It clings to the earth. Love goes away. Hatred remains.
Women hate war, but men will wage it again. Women may hate their husbands and sons, their fathers, but women will never hate their own children.
But as for me, I will do good to my husband. I will love my sons and daughters and enjoy the gods.
If I should go into their house with a sharp knife to the man and his bride, or at the fire in the room they sleep in, and hear them waving the fire of the fire, and howl and die. With the knife might turn in my hands, and the fire not burn, then my enemies could laugh at me. No, I have suffered me more deadly cruel. Not for nothing I have worshipped the wild great goddess, Kate, in the house of my hurt.
My lady, he's leaving Creon's door. He's coming. Aegis is coming. The power of Athens.
Ancient goddess whom I and my people make the sacrifice of black lambs and black female hounds. Holy one, Kate, help me now to remember in my mind the hope rope and the sharp gems.
He is here, my lady. Athens is here.
Medea, rejoice. There's no better greeting from grace to prayer. How to rejoice, Medea?
Rejoice, it may be so. Maybe I shall rejoice when the sun sets.
What has happened to you, Medea? Your eyes are turning round and flames in your eyes.
Nothing. I'm quite well. Foolish trumpet. Where you traveling from me?
From Delphi, where I wish for some ancient oracle will follow.
On Delphi? Did you get a good answer?
An obscure one. Some guy or another has made them able to get a child. That's my sorrow. But the oracle never gives my responses. I tell you these things because you are still to the mysteries and might be able to come to the God's made.
You've never had a child. What did Apollo say to you?
That I must not understand how you put the wineskin until I return to the house of my fathers.
So you've never had a child.
No. And so
in Athens.
Why, yes, I will not take you from corn. It would not be right. I won't go to free out. But if you are your own use from the act, I will protect you.
I can repay you for it. I know the remedies that make a dry stick flame into fire and fruit.
You cure my sterility?
I can do so.
You are famous for profound knowledge of drugs and charms. You'll come to Athens.
If the gods decided it so. But Aegis, would you shelter me in Athens? If certain enemies came begging for my blood, would you protect me?
Why, yes, Athens protects.
Would you swear?
Why, I promised.
I trust you. The oath is formal. Do you swear by the fruitful earth and high shining heaven that you will protect me against all men? Swear it.
I swear by the fruitful earth and high shining heaven to protect you against all men.
And if you should break this oath,
I will not break it.
if you should break this oath, the earth will give you no bread for death, and the sky no light for darkness.
I will not break it.
You must repeat the word, Aegis.
If I break it, the earth will give you no bread for death, and the sky no light for darkness.
while I and my children safe in Athens' land. Is that it? Farewell, Legion.
When the God comforts you, Medea, do you also live in a friend?
There is a yell behind you, sir, and way ahead. What is she hiding in her deep mind? She is juggling with death and life and a juggling with a black ball and a white ball.
No, she's like some distracted, sharp in glasses. And the thief visit her. The head of the snake comes to her door, and she receives the dark. Oh, I beseech you, Corinne, not to speak words against my lady, for my love. You know that the injustice she has to suffer. Oh God, protect her exiles. Lord, hold this God. This is the Athens. And the olive garden of Athens.
Athens is beautiful. As a lamp on a rock, the temples are marble shafted, like shines and lingers there. Honey color among the carved stones and silver color on the leaves of the olives. The maidens are crowned with violets. Athens and Corinth are these crowns of time.
My feet were spirited armor, sprinkled with stern men and tall women. And these are rivers, old these to the 7 gates of the great wall, but rather I praise the vision, the ivory, the gold, the great outburst of her city. But also I praise the wind of the beautiful fountain on the fair plain between the two walls.
God favored the cities of the Greek world. Fortunate those that dwell in them, happy that behold them.
But how can that woman be drowned in sorrow? How can that woman be bewildered? For only to see the light is beautiful, only to see the light. To see a young blade of grass or a great face of stone.
As you say, what a marvelous privilege it is merely to be alive. And as for me, why should I choose one day that remains true, at least in Corinth, on tears and hatred? Rather, I should rejoice and sing and offer forgiveness. And as for my enemies, I shall be reconciled.
Reconciled.
As you say, reconciled. Why should they hate me? Surely I can appease those people. They say that guilt will persuade even the gods. They say that guilt will buy even love, at least in Greece, among these civilized and responsible elements. We've all seen it happen. They bought Jason's robe. Well, I shall buy theirs. I still have 2 or 3 of the gold things from home. Is it evening? It seems late. Fly droppers. Is it evening? No, it's cloud. I hope for thunder. Let the sky rage. My gifts will shine you brighter. Listen, oh woman, I want you to go to Jason and tell him that I'm weary and sick of evil and tired of hating, and that I wish to send gifts to that pale girl who is married. And tell him to come and kiss his boy who is on his exile. Now run, find me. Oh, I'll run.
Let me pass, please. But I am terrified. I do not know. I am terrified.
See, such pure gold is almost alive. And when her body has warmed, how it shine. Why doesn't he come what keeps him?
Oh, my lady, presently I am now returned. He was beyond the gate, watching crazy, where a monstrous thing had happened. A young man broke the chariot, showing that he was stallion.
He takes his time, and it's intolerable to sit and wait. Take him to the house to when I call. You say the mare attacked the stallion?
She tore him cruelly. I saw him being led away, a black racer. I saw the blood run down to the throat of the fentanyl.
You're sure he's coming? You're sure?
He said he would.
Let him make haste.
Frightening, irrational things have been happening to him. The face of nature is swallowed. Oh,
Yes, yesterday, a slave came to the house. But one of the fish took fire and burned with a high flame. The thing was witnessed by many persons. And the black leopard was seen gliding through the marketplace.
You have not told me yet. Do you think that Creon's daughter will enjoy such gifts?
Oh, Medea, too much wealth is sometimes dreadful.
Oh, she'll wear them. She'll strut. She'll peacock. I see him coming now. The whole palace will admire her. Stand away from him while I make my sick peace.
Well, I come to tell you plainly, not for your sake, the children. The woman says you have your wits again, and are willing to look beyond your own walls. It appears doubtful, but where are the children? I've made inquiries. I can find foster children at the north, or in the other cities that are Creon's friends. I watch them from time to time, and watch them well kept.
You mean take them from me? Be careful, Jason. I am not patient yet. I am the one who labored in pain to bear them. I cannot smile while I lose them. But I am learning. I am learning. No! I will not give up my children to the cold care of strangers. Harsh faces, hard hands. I will love them, Jason. Only if they promise to keep them here in the rim. I rank them sinners.
Gladly, but they're exiled.
In your own home.
Gladly I do, but you understand they're exiled as you are. I asked Creon, you.
Last man, take my children from me. Forgive me, Jason, as I do you. We've had too much wrath, and our wrath are closing in on us. On me, I mean. Retribution is from the gods, and it breaks our hearts. But you feel no guilt. You fear nothing. Nothing can touch you. It is serene to stand above fate while earth wins. If it lasts, it does not always last. Do you love your children, Jason?
Certainly. The children, certainly I'm their father.
Oh, that's not enough. If I am to give them up to you, you must be patient with me. I must question you first, and to the quick. If anything happened to them, would you be grieved?
Nothing will happen to them, Medea, in my care. Rest your mind on it.
Oh, you must pardon me. I cannot be sure of that. If they were killed, and their blood ran down deep earth, or down the floor of the house, would you be grieved?
You have a sick mind, Medea. What a weak thing a woman is, always dreaming of evil. After I cut the killer into red colors, I agree.
Yes, vengeance makes grief bearable. Your wife will no doubt agree many of the boys. But if something should happen to Creon's daughter,
Enough, Medea. Too much. Be silent.
I am to conclude that you love Creon's daughter more than your own sons. Look, I can take that sad journey with you. Tell the boys to come out and bid their father farewell.
I can take them by force from you, Medea.
Try you! No! Creon decided otherwise. They will share in my exile. Come, Jason. Let me pray for them. I'm not angry anymore. Come, children. Come. Speak to your father. No, no. We're friends. We're not angry anymore.
Big boys, tall fellas. You've grown up since I started.
Smile for the children. Give them your hands.
I think he's grateful, sir.
What? You're learning on me and not to be afraid of me. You make the enemies want to rape you when you get older. And you, Captain, how would you like a nice heart to hold of a rabbit? Wolves are you.
Don't give it to him, Medea. If you do, it will end forever.
You have refuge. So be silent. this man live. Watch and see. He is going to weep, and much more than I have wept. He is going to weep blood, and quite soon. Watch and keep silent. Jason, do you love boys? I am satisfied that you love me. Two young children.
God's hand with you. What is it? What is the matter?
Nothing. Parting is hard. This I have thought of. You will take boys and make them kneel, Creon's daughter, and ask him to let her stay here in Corinth. He'll grant it. He denies them nothing. Even a harsh king loves his only child. And I'll send gifts. I'll put gifts in their hands. Is it well thought of? Will she listen to us?
Well, if I ask, she probably refuse me anything. I believe you're right. She can go Creon.
Bring me those gold things from the house. Dear one, bring from fountain, little ponds to my ankle. Go ask that proud, restless girl of committed charity. Ask her whether she'll let you stay in Corinth while far your mother's lives in dark storm.
I'm sorry. Pardon is wrong.
I can bear it. And far worse, too. Over here. Here are the gold things. Take them out of the field with me. Hold carefully by the case. Don't touch the gold! Or it might tarnish.
Why, these are king's churches with you. It's too much. Creon's house has gold enough of its own.
What would I want woman gold vanities? Black is my wear. The woman ought to be happy with such gifts. And such a husband. Her son is rising. Mine's going down. I hope to already sunset. The little gold wreath is pretty, isn't it?
It looks like fire.
Arrowheads. It has weight on it. Gold is a heavy burden for little hands to carry. Carry The fear like mine was all of my flesh down to my feet.
Let her father's house in a swim of blood. And the blood of your people were desolate. Now here comes from her she white wings to ride the twisted whirlwind.
I never been how I was going wrong. The demon comes into the locked door and strangles the child.
I see the whirlwind hanging from the black sky like a twisted rope, like an erect serpent. Its tail tears the earth. It is great as death and lightning. Who will fly it? Let me hide by some of these nights and recruit in this dark place.
Blood is the secret blood. Hundred fold my heart with the wings that follow it. Their feet are prisoners. Oh, be quiet, you women. Presently, someone will bring us food. Look, the children are coming. Their faces are clear and sweet. Was all that a dream? A dream?
Rejoice, dear. I'll bring the news. The princess graciously received your present with a smile. She has welcomed little boys and they'll take the exile. So you have here. The father is wonderful. Yes. All down off the well fever. When we first went in, the slavery was 10 pounds for children. There was room to all the house and they went dead to activity. By order of the king, we went to a live city. When people gathered in the streets and left them, fought the voices of the hall. Looking for confidence in their hands. Then Jason asked for the princess. At first she looked angry and turned away. But Jason said, don't animate your princess. God loves those who smile at us. Then she looked at off the dark eye and really low. She smiled with her heart. Afterwards, she grew up to her own. She said that this was held like Christ from heaven. Then Jason gave them these toys and became away.
Yes. Yes, if this were all told, man, I'd have your bony loins beat to a blood draw for the good news you bring. There's more, however. It will come soon.
Look, Mother.
Take them away from me. I cannot bear.
Children, come here.
If there is any mercy or forbearance in heaven, let it reach down and touch that dark mind to save it from what it dreams.
Where's Medea? What horror drives you? Our fears running behind you? Flee for your life, Medea. I am Jason's slave, for you were good to me while I was in the house. Can you hear me? Escape, Medea. I hear you. Draw breath. Stay quiet as what you were saying. It must have been something notable for your eyes rolled to the right. If you had questions, Medea, dry or blood on the shore and fail. But first you must tell me about the beautiful girl who was Lady Mary. Your great man's daughter. Are they all quite well? My goodness, Mr. Crying. My eyes are covered. Did you do it, Medea? I did it. You are horribly afraid. The gods will hate you. That is my care. Did anyone die with her? Creon. Where is pride now? Tell me all that you saw. Speak slowly. He died. He tried to take her. Corinth is Nazareth. All is in the bay. Some are losers. I'm going on. Some will want to die. Here comes a more stable word. Old friend, catch your breath. Take your time. Tell me all that's happened. Don't just turn loose. I hobbled and ran and fallen. Go slowly. I'm very happy. Remember as when I was a child, I used to dress in my father's house. I used to say one thing and then the next.
My eyes are blistered. My throat is like a dry straw. There was a long mirror on the wall, and when her eyes saw it, after the children had conversation, she put her hands in the case and took those focus. And I watched, for I feared something might happen to her, but I never thought so horrible. She placed a little gold crown on her head, and she gathered the gold flowing robe around her slim white shoulders and slender flank. Then the little girl in the mirror, going back and forth on tiptoe almost. But suddenly, horror began. I
more vile, more contemptible, someone whom I cannot. If you were my own hand, I would cut them out. On my own eyes, I would gouge them out, but not you. That was magic. So Jason and Real would say I have lost much, but not all. I have my children. My children are well. No, I want them soft. I want them cold, fresh. I want them crawling. You there. You thought
hot beast, like a crawling viper. Give me my voice so that I might say them crayons in. I'll go quietly away.